Welcome back, folks. I'm Kenjamin, and today we are wrapping up the Coromon playthrough. So we ended up in the Iskan ruins. I'm honestly not sure how to say that actually. But I skipped all of the walking to get here because there wasn't any plot development that wasn't already established. But basically what's happening here is that the final Titan, Chao Chiu, she basically manifests as she's possessed by the energy of the dark matter, dark magic, dark essence. But everyone is here. Literally all of the Titans are here to help me basically bring balance to the equilibrium. I guess that's the best way of putting it. There's actually not going to be much editing in this video because we've already gone through all the exposition. We just have to get to the climax now, and this is the climax. And all we're going to do is we're going to fight against Chao Chiu, who is being possessed by this dark energy, the dark element. Now, I won't spoil anything too much, but basically what's going on is that the aliens, the Wabonians, they brought their dark element, their dark magic here to our planet, and they basically want to take over the planet and get rid of all of the other essences or the other elements, the Titans that reside here in this planet. And what's going on is right now, all of the Titans are trying to restore balance to the world and prevent this dark element from taking over the world. And this is the physical form of the final Titan. This is not the dark element. The dark element doesn't have a physical form, or at least in this world it doesn't. And if you were paying attention to what the Titans were talking about, they kept bringing up Koro. Yeah, they kept bringing up this name Koro. I'm not sure what Koro is. Oh yeah, all of the Titans will give you their essence to help you in battle like that. Yeah, it seems like Voltgar doesn't do very much in terms of its essence, unfortunately. And yes, Chao Chiu does not have any weaknesses. So the best thing that you can do is poison Chao Chiu, so that way every turn the Titan will have less and less HP and SP at its disposal. And all of its attacks are special attacks, so if you have Coromon that are high in special defense, it'll be very beneficial for you. Oh yeah, what was I talking about? I was talking about Koro. So the Titans kept bringing up this name Koro, and it seems like Koro might be like the all creator of Coromon, maybe even the elements as well. Since it seems that the planet that the Wabonians are from only had the dark element, while our world happens to have 6 elements. So I'm not sure what role Koro plays exactly, but I'm going to assume Koro is like the Coromon equivalent to Arceus in Pokemon. Or I'm sorry, some of you say Arceus and not Arceus. So we use DC basically just to get the poison on Chao Chiu, and then we're going to send out Glamoth to use Snowburst and reduce Chao Chiu's accuracy. Yeah, considering there's a huge level gap, there's not much I can do. I'm going to just decrease its accuracy, and then eventually I'm going to throw in Uka Claw. And then from there, I'm probably just going to try to increase my attack and defense and use Scatter. Or Splatter. I'm sorry, why did I say Scatter? if you're going up against this thing, I highly recommend using Coromon that are able to give status ailments and decrease Chao Chi Hu's stats. Since the Dark Element has no weaknesses, it's highly recommended that you use the game's systems like status ailments and status boosts. There's no way that you can just take Chao Chi Yu down just by brute force. I wonder if you can use a one-hit KO move on it, actually. Because I did have one. I just didn't think to use it. I probably would have been able to do it now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I try to let Glamoth live a little longer by using Drain, but I don't drain very much HP, unfortunately. But Glamoth was able to get Chao Chi Yu's accuracy stage 6, or accuracy down by 6 stages. That's what I meant to say. Alright, so Uka Claw comes out, and unfortunately I'm not going to be able to take advantage of the rain. All I can do for now is get up 6 Epiphanies, so that way I can increase my attack and my defense. But remember, Chao Chi Yu's attacks all target special defense, so even if you increase your physical defense, I don't think it matters too much. Granted, I think Chao Chi Yu does have 1 physical attack, but it's alright. We're just using Epiphany for the attack boost anyways. And then after that, we'll go ahead and use Splatter, since Splatter is a multi-hitting attack. Yeah, aside from poisoning Chao Chi Yu, I would probably recommend like the Hazy status ailment, since Hazy will double Chao Chi Yu's SP usage. That in turn will make Chao Chi Yu have to recover its SP a lot more. But I think Poison is also the best, since it will gradually just decrease Chao Chi's HP and SP. So now oh, Forced increases our special defense. I forgot about that. I forgot the Titans were lending us a hand. Yeah, so it seems like the Titans are going to give you an assistance every like HP interval. So we already had Voltgar help at the very beginning, and then we had Vort. All we have left are Hosei, Illusion, and who am I forgetting? Sart? Yeah, I think that's it. Because we already had Vort and Voltgar help. Alright, Hosei's turn. There's Strength is their specialty, so they're going to increase. I'm going to assume they would have increased our attack and special attack, but they only increased our special attack since our attack is already at the highest stage. So I used Bubble Blower to try to decrease Chao Chi Yu's speed, but that didn't work out very well. And it seems like once Chao Chi Yu's HP reaches about 50%, it'll charge up for a very powerful attack. I'm not sure how strong that attack is going to be, so I'm going to restore my health. Waterfall. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a physical or a special attacking skill. I'm going to assume it's a special attacking skill. But since we're a water type as well, it doesn't do as much damage to me, thankfully. Yeah, so all we can do is just hope that we get a multi-hit from Splatter. Unfortunately, we've been pretty unfortunate. We've only had one hit from Splatter each time. Oh, wow. It got knocked down for 2 rounds this time. Most of the time when a Coromon gets knocked down, they only get knocked down for 1 turn. But it seems like Chaochiyu got knocked down for 2 turns. Wow, we hit 2 times this time. Yeah, Chaochiyu is still recovering. I think that counts as the 2nd turn. I could be wrong. Oh, wow, we got 3 hits this time. Wow. Ooh, Illusion's the last one, and it looks like it restores our HP. Wow, okay. Oh, it looks like Chaochiyu was still recovering. Okay. So that was the 2 turns. And we took it out with a bubble blower just because. And fortunately, we got to level up in the end. And, oh, Glamoth leveled up too. We learned Tempest. Sends the target flying, forcing it out of the battle. I'm surprised we learned such a skill at such a late level. Well, regardless, we were able to beat Chaochiyu. It definitely wasn't easy, even with the help of all of the titans. You know, Ukaclaw was definitely the MVP here, and you know, I still stick to my words. I hate Fiddly and Ukaclaw, but I did not expect it to be the MVP of my entire gameplay. Oh, so that's what Chaochiyu looks like. It's blue with a hint of green accent. Yeah, so Chaochiyu is basically just telling us that the most rational thing that it could have done was come here and protect the core. And it seems like the dark element is here, and all of the other 6 elements are also here, so maybe all 7 elements are going to coexist with one another. Yeah, Chaochiyu here says we will all strive to live together, so maybe all 7 elements will coexist together, and the dark element will prevail in this new era? Or something? Since that's the end of the game, we're not entirely too sure what's going to happen with the dark element, but... Oh, my voice cracked. But we can assume that the dark element is going to coexist with all of the 6 other elements that exist in Velua. Oh, it's Rigel. Wait, Rigel, how'd you get up the stairs? Please take all the time you need to recuperate. You earned it. All your friends at Luxolis chipped in and put together a special care package for you. It's not much, but oh wow, a potent... Oh wow, platinum spinners. Skill Flash 3. You know what's funny? I never checked what Skill Flash 3 was. Yeah, so, oh, yeah, Rigel hints at a space adventure. Well, folks, that's basically it for the entire game. All that's left to do is battle the developers. And yes, you can do that after you beat the game. So Rigel hints at a space adventure, and we're not sure if that's going to be in the future updates for Coromon, or if that's going to be in Coromon 2, the sequel to Coromon. Or maybe the sequel is going to be a prequel. We're not entirely too sure. But that's basically the rest of the story. If I were to travel anywhere else, like to the other towns that we visited, they'd all still be the same, with the exception of Avani, the snow town or the ice town. It's fully recovered and fully restored. Well, folks, I'm not sure what's left in store for us for the rest of Coromon, but I'm so excited to just have gone through this journey with all of you. And thank you so much for all tuning in with me for this journey that we've all been waiting for so long. I definitely have some more things planned for Coromon, so make sure you stick around for the rest of our Coromon journey. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the next video.